Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the No Jumper Kodak interview. Let's talk about the LilDurk son blamming his stepdad. Let's talk about the Sketchh gay thing, LGBT experience, whatever it is. Let's talk about the Dr. Umar Breakfast Club thing. Let's talk about it too, man. Let's talk about it, man, on Bruh Talk Live, man. LA's home of positive vibes, where we react to trending topics from a point of empathy, love, consciousness, spirituality, all that good stuff, man, with your host, Almighty, man. Let's talk about it, too. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? It's your host, Almighty. Let's get to this, man, for real. All right, so starting topic is the No Jumper KodakBlack interview. If you do not know, it just happened, I think, yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. KodakBlack did an interview at No Jumper, which is a big thing for No Jumper, so shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, the interview was a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the interview there was a lot of hostility in the interview. It seemed like Kodak wasn't necessarily messing with Adam 22 like that. It seemed like bro came, I don't think Kodak was supposed to, I don't know. I need to ask questions. How much did Adam 22 offer Kodak, bro? Because it seemed like bro wasn't really trying to be there. It seemed like he was there more to promote his artist than, you know what I'm saying? It's a big look for, you know what I'm saying, No Jumper. They've been trying to get big artists on there because big artists don't mess with them because of, you know, all the shenanigans, the drama, the BS. But, you know, they got Kodak on there now. Big deal. But Kodak he wasn't seeming chipper. It wasn't like the Drink Champs interview. He wasn't relaxed. He seemed, you know, not necessarily snappy, but you know Adam 22. You know No Jumper. If you don't know No Jumper, yes, it's a hip hop platform, but it's more of a street hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They're more trying to get to the messy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Who beefing with who murk, who all that guy. You know, tell them your crazy stories. That's how No Jumper is. So when Kodak got there and Adam 22 was trying to ask him questions, like one of the questions he asked, you know what I mean, was he asked him about the drug thing, you know what I'm saying? Asking him how you feel, like how is he coping or something. It was something about like basically how is his mental state, some shit like that. And Kodak like, yo, what you trying to say, nigga? I ain't come here for you to insult me, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like Kodak easily, you know what I'm saying? So all the little things, anything that, you know, incriminating that you know, typically Adam 22 does, you know what I'm saying, No Jumper, Kodak was there with the, nigga, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't having that. He was just, hey, artist, you know, talk to these guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check that thing on the No Jumper channel, right? But it seemed like that interview, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was a little bit more, yes, he was laid back, but he was still hostile. He had his guard up, you know what I'm saying? And of course, he took over the interview. I don't know if y'all seen that shit, like maybe like a quarter's way in it or maybe halfway through. Kodak walks, you know, stands up, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, the whole interview, Kodak is doing his whole thing. Like, I'm talking about interview going on, Kodak, like, you know what I'm saying? He chilling. He like, you know what I mean? He answering questions on his own time. The vibe was awkward. You can tell like there wasn't chemistry within these two. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he didn't want to. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much Adam paid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know how much he paid, bro. It's a big look for him. Everybody's gonna go check it out just because even if it's a fail, you know, it's still a big look because we're gonna be like, yo, we want to see and laugh at how the thing happened. Woo. He can make clips out of it. It's still money for him, right? But at the same time, I don't think it's what he wanted. I don't really know if Adam 22 even gives a crap how the thing turns out. Let's be realistic. You know, I think bro likes drama. It's more about the drama than the thing. But at the same time, he's a businessman, so the best look will be for it to be a good interview. Depending on how he sees good. You see what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't say. But however way he sees good, that interview kind of came in. You know, he got the interview. He got it. Y'all can't look. The one thing we can say is that he got the interview, right? He got the interview, and we're gonna check it out regardless. We gonna check it out. Even me. I'm with the Community group. You know what I'm saying? Community work group. You know, in the sense of like that's when they moved is when I moved too. But when something interesting goes on, because I ain't got no beef with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? When something interesting goes, I peep it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Regardless, he's gonna get his views. But you can tell that it's not the way he wanted it to go. You know what I'm saying? Per se. You know what I mean? All, you know, I say shout out to him. I ain't got no beef with bro, you know what I'm saying? But I could definitely tell that Kodak was not going for all the slick stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up with the drug, you know what I'm saying? You know, tell us about, it's, you know, that's No Jumper is, as I said, it's not a hip hop platform. It's more of a shit. I guess you could say it's more like a drill platform, because you know drill is more about self-snitching. They tell you about, you know, they tell you who they murked yesterday and all that. It's not, I guess that's a branch of hip hop, but it's more specific, you know, because all No Jumper want to talk about is street shit. You know what I'm saying? Who murking, who beefing, who, and you know, Kodak was not having that. You know what I'm saying? As I said, you know, and him taking over that interview was crazy to me, bro. Like I just said, like him taking over that interview was mad interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, bro, like. You need to think about it, bro. I don't think anybody has ever done that to bro. Like that, I feel like that was, I ain't gonna lie, that had to be like that right there is the viral moment that he was looking for. On God, like that had to be the viral moment that Am22 was looking for. Because think about what I'm just saying though. Nobody, is there any time we've seen fighting, niggas don't spat on niggas don't squabbled, woo woo woo. Nobody, nigga, has actually came on that bitch and, you know what I mean, and took over that shit. That is crazy. That is crazy. Hold on, I'm about to turn on the light. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, let's get the ambiance, you feel me? But nah though. So look, that whole situation it's a crazy situation. You know what I mean? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all in the chat. I see everybody talking about, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all talking about it. And what's it called? Atypical says, yeah, negativity sells. Unfortunately, exactly. This is the truth about life, and I love that. By the way, everybody, this is LA's home of positive vibes, bro talk. You know what I'm saying? Where we react to trending topics from a point of empathy, love, spirituality, consciousness. If that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right back into this topic. Of course, negativity sells, but it never lasts. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like bad shit. You're gonna get fast money doing bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Quick money. But it's never going to last. Good shit takes time and it's durable as fuck. That's kind of how it's like the yin and yang effect. You know what I'm saying? Good and evil. There's always going to be that. But you know, one is fast. You know what I'm saying? The other one is slow. One does not last. The other one is more durable. It's just balance, fool. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it's like my content right here. My channel is a positive vibes channel. It grows slowly as fuck. If I came on here bashing somebody or I just started beefing with anybody on this bitch, oh, people would be like, oh, who's that YouTuber nigga that it might be trolling, it might be whatever it is. But negativity sells, bro. Think about even the news. You know what I'm saying? When good shit is happening, you know what I mean? Everybody's cool. Once you hear that bad shit, oh, this nigga said this, oh, you say, well, you be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And and the problem, as I said, also all that energy, you building up all that negative energy around you. One day, unfortunately, all that energy is going to go somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing. Life is energy. We know this. Science proves it. It's not just spiritual mumbo jumbo. This is literally, you know, scientifically proven. Everything is energy. You keep building up that negative energy. You want to always talk about bad shit. You want to always deal yes, it gives you fast money and all that good shit. But trust me, the fast money is coming along with fast negative energy, bro. And one of these days, that's why shit keeps happening. You know what I'm saying? And one day, shit that's going to happen, it's not going to be some shit that's going to want to be televised. You know what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate. And hopefully that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? As I say, this is a positive vibe channel, so hopefully not. But, you know what I mean? People need to learn the lesson, though. I'm just saying, you know. But, yeah, now, so that Kodak interview, man, it was interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely... I was just watching and observing, you know what I'm saying? I could see, you see how they say one man's meat is another man's poison? You know what I'm saying? You know, to us, that shit is like, that's bullshit. To Adam, he's probably like, yo, I don't give a fuck. I that interview, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can't hate nobody. Everybody, you know, it's all love all across the board, whatever your definition of love, you know, is, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that interview was trash. Yeah, it was trash. But it seemed like bro was there to promote his artist. And, you know, shout out to the artist. I don't even know bro name. Something 3Q or 3G or some shit like that. And I think there was another artist there. But shout out to, you know, Kodak, shout out to his artist that was with him. You know, as I said, there was an OTF member there with him. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's, you know, maybe he's the one that connected the dots, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Kodak, I don't think Kodak was messing with it. My main question is, how much money did Adam22 pay, bro? Because you know he paid some money. He had to. He just paid the Pop Smoke killer, bro, Blockstar. You know what I'm saying? So he had to have paid this nigga. He had to. And of course, this is business. It's business. This ain't no personal bullshit. This is business. So he had to drop some bread. You think Kodak gonna show up to that nigga? Man, come on, bro. Especially the way he was acting, you could tell, bro. Like You know what I mean? You drop some bread. If you didn't drop some bread, I don't know how that one happened. I can't even say. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Hex says, you look like I had Botox on my lip. Hell nah, bro. I was born like this, man. That's crazy. The topic is Denise Williams. The topic is Kodak's interview at No Jumper, and how it was. I guess I don't know. That's how I'm saying. I can't even say it's a fail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if Adam 22 sees it as a success, it's a success. Fuck what we define it as. It's about what he defines it as, because it's his business. You know what I'm saying? But it was not necessarily comfortable looking interview. You know what I'm saying? There was not really much really said, to be honest. It just kind of was a little bit awkward and somewhat dramatic, maybe, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps. Perhaps. All right. What's good, Cholo? My brother. What's going on, man? What's good? All right. So let's talk about the second thing we got on the table, man. Second thing on the table. Lil Durk's son popping his stepdad. Yo, this one, I ain't gonna lie, this one, I knock on wood, because I ain't nothing else. I ain't got no wood around this motherfucker. But yo, being a stepdad, yo, and the crazy thing in the world right now, I'm pretty sure it's rare to find like ladies that just, you know what I'm saying? It's mostly single moms everywhere. And shout out to everybody. And I'm not hating on anything. I'm just saying everybody has their preference. Some men can deal with it. Most men can deal with it. Some men cannot. And I'm one of the niggas that you know what I mean? Because it's like, can you imagine that shit? Just peep this. Because I think for the men in the room, men understand it. I don't know if ladies, I don't know how it is for the ladies in the room, you know what I'm saying, that have, you know, that mess with men, that maybe fathers that actually have custody over their kids. I don't know how the ladies feel about that. But it's more for sure, you know, it's for sure a man that has to deal with, you know what I'm saying, a woman that has kids. Because, you know, kids gonna stay with their moms most of the time. I've messed with ladies that got kids. You know what I'm saying? Shit. As I said, majority of the ladies these days, the good looking ones, usually got kids. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, everybody's good looking. I'm just on my preference, right? So it's like, for those guys that have experienced that, you understand how, you know what I'm saying, if you in a situation where, you know, you kind of got to tippy toe around that depending on how the situation is. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how the situation is. You know what I'm saying? If it's a situation where you pull up to the person's house, you know, it's that free where, you know what I mean, you can actually pull up to the house and all that good stuff. You know, ain't no shenanigans bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? You good on that front. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you ain't about to be dealing with the kid. Like, you know, when the kids start doing this shit, you just kind of get that nigga his space. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't got shit to do with you. You ain't here for that kid. You here for that meow. You here for that Kit Kat, dog. You did. Fuck what that kid talking about. You here for the puss and the titties. You feel what I'm saying? No, you know, all up. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, like, guys in that situation. Now, you doing all that tenderfooting. You fucking with John. You've been fucking with John for a little bit. Now the kids started warming up to you. You cool. Everything going good. You know what I mean? Shit's great. To the point where you and John don't go all the way up to the level of step calling it, you know, maybe official, maybe semi-official. I don't fucking know what they call that shit. You know what I mean? And then one day, John arguing with you, you know what I mean? Woo, your earrings right there. And the boy sees it while you arguing, grab that bit, and he said, Black. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, if it was me, yo, look. Nigga. I'm on his ass. I am on his ass. Yo, I'm on his ass. When I get done from that mother, when I come out of that, who doing a video? I ain't doing no video. Nigga, when that time comes, him, his mama, by the way, I'm gonna give you all the full detail. I'm just, we just fucking around right now. Him, his mama, his mama, in the words of Andre 3000, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, mama, get the fuck out of here. The fuck, Miss Jackson? I don't give a fuck. You and your daughter. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? No, that, bro, real shit though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, people will say, oh, it's the parents' fault and all that. Yes, parents for sure have a role to play. But let's not act like children are not human beings. They make choices. You can't, no matter how you raise a child, those of us that are grown, I know I got a grown demographics in my, on my streams or whatever, my channel, right? By the way, everybody hit that subscribe button. All of us that are grown understand that you can't make a child do shit. They try to make you do shit, and if you really wanted to do that, motherfucker, it really just depends on your personality. Real shit. You can't, like that idea of train a child the way he should grow, and when he's up, he ain't gonna depart from that shit with scripture, Bible scripture. What about all the good kids, their parents are pastors, all that good stuff, or even the regular kids, just the ones that raised good? But yeah, we go in that motherfucking jail right now. That motherfuckers are big. Some of them niggas is killers. Some of them, bro, it's not everybody. Like you can't, bro. I know people like to say, oh, most people are based on the environment. That's bullshit. It's based on their choices. Environment, bro, I'm saying this right now because we love to use environment as an excuse. I'm from a third world country, bro. I'm privileged, I'm blessed to be here, nigga. I'm Nigerian, born and raised, grew up in that bitch. I came out here for college, and I've been here. But let's understand, there's something called choice. We all have a power of choice. Every single one of us. Even since you were a child, you can remember some choices you made that you're like, damn, nigga, I shouldn't have done that shit. It's choice. Yeah, the kid, yeah, the parents, oh yeah, she was saying shoot him. I ain't even give you all the story too much. She said shoot him. But as a kid, he's 10 years old. He plays video games. He watches movies. He sees what happens when you shoot somebody. They either die, it hurts. You see it. Somebody has punched them before, someone has slapped them before. He's not that, like people love to make it seem like children don't have a responsibility. Everybody has a responsibility. He was not that young for him not to have that. 10 years old is not that young. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we understand that puberty starts hitting from 12, 13 or some shit like that? I thought puberty used to hit from like 15. I was shocked when I seen this is like 2 years ago when I reacted to something where it's like a 12-year-old or 18-year-old, 12-year-old or 13-year-old was pregnant. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? People were like, oh yeah, that's normal. I'm like, out here? Whatever hormones they put in y'all's food is crazy. That's wild. I ain't heard that shit back in Nigeria until I came out here, but all the same. It's just, my point is, choices, bro. Yes, the parents have to blame. Everybody's blamed the parents. Everybody's blamed the lady. And for sure, that's a no-brainer. In the sense of like, she has an influence on the kid. But the kid also knows right and wrong. He's not that, he knows what happens when you know what I'm saying? So some people are saying, oh, it's probably, it's in his genes. You know who his father is. It's possible. It's possible that's in his genes. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. It's also possibly not possible. All I'm going to say is whether it's in his genes or not, that's still choice. We should never neglect the power of choice. This channel, I don't support no bullshit. I laugh, crack jokes, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, as I said, we react to stuff from empathy, love, consciousness, spirituality. All these things play a role. I put myself in bruh's shoes. I would not do that stupid shit. I got the gun right there. Nigga, there's a lot of other things. I could have smacked nigga in the head with something. There's a bunch of shit I could have done as a kid. Bro, some of us have experienced some shit like that as a kid. Like we've I don't know if y'all have, but we've experienced some shit like that. Some of us, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, you know what I mean? We've seen some shit happen without, they're squabbling. We don't go there and just, we might yell, hey, don't do that, or put ourselves in between. But we don't go over and just blam. We're not that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we are. Who fucking knows? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like, we should LilDurk's baby mama and the boy and his son, and LilDurk's son, pull up, and old girl is squabbling. Like she trying to squabble. Apparently she's that's what she does. This is not apparently. Allegedly, they said this is what she does. She squabbles, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the video, if you all seen the video, go check all this stuff out. This is, we reacting, we talking about it. This, as I said, this is let's talk about it too. We're not watching nothing, we talking about it. In the video, you see that he was holding her back. It's like she's trying to squabble and he holding her back while his, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? His whoop wop was tucked in the, you know what I mean? So it seems like old boy saw it, kids saw it. They say either the thing dropped or, you know, kids saw it. You know, yanked that mug. And if you see the video, he upped the thing the first time. He upped it, you know what I mean? And there was a lady there. I don't know if the lady was, I don't know what, that kind of had it, you know, push his hand down. You know what I'm saying? That was chance number one for him to think about shit. You can't tell me nothing about kid, no kid. That was chance number one for him to think about shit. A lady was there. I saw the video. Pushed his hand down. Boom, boom, boom. They moved from one position to the next position. He upped it. Blah. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, they said the mother was saying, shoot him, whoop, 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 shoot him, shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Of course she's to blame. She has, you telling the nigga blast him, blast him? Of course. You know, this is your mom. You love her. She's saying blast it, even if you're looking at the situation and it's like, you know what I mean? Oh man, I don't, you know, if I don't blast it and they take my mom's out, it's gonna be on my ass. You know what I'm saying? If he whoops her to the point where it's gonna be on my ass. If I don't do nothing right now, later on she gonna be on my ass. I'm pretty sure he's thinking, calculating all these things, right? As a young man, well, as a kid, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's the pressure of, this is my mom. She's been controlling my life for all this time. Blast him, blast him. Yes, she's to blame. But there's also the chance of him saying, blast him, blast him, blast him, blast him. Blink. Pick something else and blink this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I don't know. As I said, maybe I'm giving kids too much credit, brain power credit, but it seems like a lot of kids be doing a lot of amazing things these days. Like the homie's kid I've had on this stream before, young girl, like a baby, smart as hell. I'm noticing, like, from my time or from my generation or whatever it is to now, seems like people are getting smarter and better, and you know, in departments, of course. There's some ethics and morals are kind of dipping out the way. But when it comes to intelligence, people are getting smarter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I think I would expect a 10-year-old to be able to make a good decision like that, not to blast somebody. I'm just saying. Like, they watch a lot of YouTube content, a lot of stuff. Some of them are the trolls that be on academic streams or on these streams trolling. They can troll in detail. I'm pretty sure they can comprehend to a certain degree of knowing that, bro, don't blast this nigga, bro. Pick up a stick and whack him. I don't know. I might be wrong. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's that topic. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know about, your thoughts on it, of course. Let's get to the next thing. All right. Next thing. This one's a little interesting. There's this streamer named Sketchh. Apparently, bro, he's famous, like a big time streamer, not like me. I'm low budget, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be low budget much longer. So, by the way, also to help me not be low budget, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're enjoying yourself. If you're not, you're cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's doing this thing, and apparently something popped up, surfaced of him before that he used to, do OnlyFans on some LGBTQ type shit, on some slobbing the knobbing type shit, no, this is not pre-recorded. I can actually see you see sips. It's hard for me to be reading and talking. My bad. It's kind of like, no, it's not pre-recorded though. Man, if you want to read, you should do that. Yeah, what the hell? I just realized what you said, C-Sips. That's crazy. No. All right. Back to what I was saying. So, this guy, Sketchh, this streamer Sketchh, popular streamer Sketchh, gets, found out that he used to do some OnlyFans joint on the, on the LGBTQ side, taking, slobbing, knobbing, and I don't know. I've not seen none of the nothings. I've seen a what's it called? Picture of him wearing some stuff, but that's his bug, and I don't want to. Much love to him, But yeah, so that happened, and you know what I'm saying? You know how trolls do on the internet, you know, they brought it up, you know, good stuff. And bruh, basically, long story short, was, you know, he was at a content house, dipped out the content house before, you know, his homies that stayed there would know this shit, you know what I'm saying, and left. Before they would wake up and see, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro gone, woo, he left most of this shit, which make people think, hey, bro was probably about to go, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On a lot of shit. So, his homies calling like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Ain't nobody give a fuck, bro. Like nigga, this is 2024. Fuck it, come on. Slide. You know what I mean? And he came back, you know what I mean? And he did a whole video, you know, and he was like talking about how his friends helped him. And that whole situation, for me, a lot of people were looking at, it's more about, he I'm more seeing, forget the whole, people talking more about the, whether, you know, as per like, nobody cares about the gay part of it. That's cool. Nobody does care about that. I'm looking more about the friends. Those are some good ass friends. You see what I'm saying? It's all perspective. What everybody's saying is true. Nobody cares, bro. Live your truth. I've always been big on live your truth. But when you have good friends, motherfucker, where you have good friends, fool, you see what I'm saying? All that shit don't matter, nigga. They accept you for who you are. Some people like, I was watching Academics earlier. Academics was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like, you know, he got content friends. Like he was kind of talking about how rappers have just rapper friends. They're not, you know, they're just industry friends. They're not real friends. They don't know each other. And you know, that's when he brought this topic up and all that good stuff. And I, you know, so I'm watching Academics talking about, you know, how, you know, I'm like, bro, it don't matter how you meet somebody, bro. Real shit. You can meet somebody at work. You can meet them casually. It don't matter how you meet somebody. It's about how the person make you feel, bro, whenever you are chilling with that nigga. It could be a nigga, female, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel around this person is what matters. It's not about what they do for you, not what they give you, not what you give them. That's that shit our parents taught us. That's some bullshit. That's that transactional shit. That's how you know that you don't truly fuck with that person. Because once that person stop doing shit for you, you gonna dip out on that motherfucker. You a bitch ass nigga if you do that. That means you don't really fuck with them. Our parents, if your friend is not helping you, if your friend is doing this, don't fuck with them. Then you know, that's not your friend, motherfucker. You want something from that nigga. Your friend is somebody that makes you feel good being around that motherfucker. And that's why, to take it a step higher, your partner should be a friend already. You get what I'm saying? Whoever you choose to be with type shit should be already. That's why when people be like, oh, man, we should be friends first. I'm like, bro, that shit is in the word fucking partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, whatever. You don't need to be friends first, nigga. It's in that thing. If you ain't, like, how the fuck, why y'all trying to do this dumb stage? It's in the word. Like, I don't know people, man, anyway, long story short, just know that that's that. All I'm saying is, bro, having good friends, bro, having good friends takes, you know, the points where you're not, you know, you're not strong enough. We can all do it on our own. This is true. But then we are also human. We have weaknesses sometimes. You have good friends, bro. I'm not just talking about friends. I'm talking about good friends. Fuck, nigga. Good friends. Niggas that, you know what I'm saying? People that, you good, dog? Yeah, I'm straight. Nah, nigga, you not good, fool. What the fuck going on? And you trying to, and they still good friends. When you got good friends, bro, some people in this stream, in this chat right now, y'all motherfuckers y'all probably never experienced good friends. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all haven't. Some of y'all have. But when you have good friends, bro, I always say this shit. You don't get to choose your family. How you come into this world, you don't get to choose that shit. Do you know the family you get to choose? Your chosen family, those are your friends. Your family can hate on you. No, they don't get to choose how they come in too. None of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But the family that you get to pick, those are your friends. Sometimes family is good, sometimes family bad. I already tell you, the family you came in with that's connecting you by blood that we make so strong that everybody's head blood is thicker than water. That shit is bullshit, by the way. A lot of us know that family member that either wants us dead, that hates us, that's stealing from us, that's cheating from us. Some shit. We know those family members. We got those family. We know that. So we know blood don't mean shit. It's about how the person treats you. Even your blood, it still matters how they treat you. Because if blood was enough for y'all to just be, we blood, we family, so, I give you the skin off my back. If that was enough, shit, we'll be living lavish right now. Everybody shares the same blood, to be realistic. I mean, we human. We all have to come from kind of, you know what I'm saying, a specific source. We look the same, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, bro, when you got good friends, bro, and that's what I saw in that situation with this Sketchh nigga, right? With Sketchh thing. It's like, first, if I had to talk to Sketchh, I'd be like, bro, I understand you're public, you're on the, and truthfully, that's a lot. It's a lot. Let's be real. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Chris is cool, says, did I miss something? What I miss, Chris? Did you know Ken Carson? No, I did not. Lil Pumper. Lil Pumper is crazy. Pummer. Oh. But nah, so it's the whole situation. If I had to speak to bruh, I would tell bruh, if that was who you used to be and you not that no more, why the fuck are you even talking to people? Mind you, I don't even think you gotta explain shit to anybody, period. But if that's who you used to be and they pull it up at, who gives a fuck? Nigga, some people when they were younger, they shit. Fuck it, everybody when they were a kid shit on themselves. If I brought that shit up now, to that tough thug ass dude, hey bro, you used to shit on yourself when you were a kid. When you were a baby, you used to shit on yourself. How relevant is that? Nigga used to be broke before, now he got money. Oh, you used to be broke before? He gonna look at you like you stupid. Okay, nigga, so fucking what? We all have a past. We all got history, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people start doing all this shit, so that's why when people, I don't even know why it would even bother him. I'm guessing it's because, truthfully, I get it. Some people are, being right here, there's gonna be trolls right here. People go, like, there's trolls right now. Trolls gonna do their shit. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I really don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? But some people are not like that. Some people they really are not like that. And then again, we all have people that we actually do give a fuck about their opinions. It's not everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people that we care about, some people that's gonna say something to me, gonna have me think twice. Even though I'm gonna still do my thing, but I'm still like, damn. You know what I mean? Everybody has that. Everybody, there are tiers. There are tiers to giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if I don't know you, even if I know you, it depends on what level. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So letting people get under your skin like that, I think it's not wise. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can make you do anything. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, bro, even if you go in the wrong path, go that wrong path your own way. At least you're going the wrong path you chose. You think what I'm saying? Don't just listen to what anybody tells you, bro. Like, if you don't notice the negativity, or you don't notice the failure, you don't notice how, whatever trash the shit is, like, someone's telling you, oh, this shit sucks, but it's still, it's good for you. You ain't, you know what I mean? Maybe it works for you. Everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth about shit. Then again, you also need to be wise to understand, to take advice. All that shit is all left to you. They say experience is the best teacher, so, Anyway, with this whole situation, as I said, man, Sketchh, be true to yourself. That's your past. This is you right now. I don't know why you got to explain yourself to people, but I guess if you got fans that might want to know. Other than that, don't really give a fuck about what people say. Sketch's friends, shout out to y'all motherfuckers, because y'all some true friends. That man was gone, you know what I mean? And y'all stood by him and, make man feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, because y'all the real MVPs in this motherfucker. That's the truth. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the next topic, man. All right. So we got PoetikFlakko and MJ settled their beef. So shout out to Rockstar, man. Rockstar 2100, man. Which is I think he's a journalist. I guess he's a street journalist for sure. But I don't know if I think he's from here, but he moved to Arizona or something. But shout out to Rockstar, man, 2800 for sure. MJ and PoetikFlakko and MJ settled their beef, on the Rockstar 2800 street, right? Rockstar settled the thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, Flakko and Mjtv had a whole issue. It'd been going on apparently for some years. And recently, which I reacted to, you can check out the video on the channel. Mjtv, was that no jumper. He had an interview, and right there he called out Flakko because, of course, Adam 22 calls Flakko while they were, alive or why they were there. And Flakko, MJ and Flakko have a back and forth. MJ calls Flakko to pull up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna handle that business. Moments later, Flakko pulls up. And, you know what I'm saying, no business was handled because apparently MJ was not trying to squabble Flakko. You know, apparently what MJ was saying is that he was expecting Flakko to rush him, you know, because he wasn't going to attack Flakko because, you know, Flakko is too big. He's trying to play the strategic game. It makes sense. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, if you're calling somebody out, you need to attack first. That also makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? So that happened, blah, 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 blah. Situation, you know, MJ splits, blah, blah, blah. Gary Host, what's good, man? So after all that, Rockstar gets him on his stream, you know, shout out to Rockstar again, you know what I'm saying, gets him on, you know, gets MJ on this thing, and to explain his side. MJ's talking, Mjtv talking his points, he's, you know what I'm saying, whoop, whoop. And everything seemed calm, and then PoetikFlakko gets in there, you know what I'm saying, gets in the stream, while MJ talking, he says something, we're like, oh shit, Flakko. Long story short, bro, they have a discussion. And it seemed like it was something that just like somewhat of a misunderstanding. The thing ended with Flakko Flakko saying that he ain't got no beef with MJ. He ain't gonna beef with no Muslim. MJ feeling that that statement was strong. That was a solid statement. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently MJ is Muslim, and that's where it got squashed right there. But they were having this whole talk on who started with, what started this and that and that, you know what I'm saying, all that good shit. But Rockstar kept trying to, you know, settle the thing. Mind you, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rockstar's audience, bro, them folks, them folks, they were out for some blood, bro. Like, them niggas was there, one blood in there, motherfucker, man. That man was like, y'all need to squabble it up. Like, I'm like, yo, nigga, can you let that? But even Rockstar was like, bro, can y'all let these guys sell this? Like, they had squashes. Thing was cool. Bro, was still like, bro, y'all need to squash. I'm like, yo, why is it that men, because they had said something in there that caught my attention. He was like, as a man, they need to settle as a man. That them talking about it was not manly. Men need to settle it with fists. And I said, yo, what the fuck? Where the fuck is that said? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck said that? Where is it written that, first of all, why the fuck do I have to prove my manliness to somebody else? And then that aside, where the fuck is it written that men have to settle disagreements with fists instead of with words? Because he would say something. He was like, man, we men do that. Look, I'm going to tell you, you show me where men are supposed to, you know, where it proves that men, you know what I'm saying, are supposed to settle disagreements with fists. And I'm going to show you where men, or how men, or the kind of men, the caliber of men that settle disagreements with their words. Only the grunts, only the real shit. Think about it, even in the military, in whatever. Back in the day, since Kingdom Come, only the grunts settle shit with fists. Kings talk shit out. Them niggas don't fucking fight. You want to be a grunt? Don't forget, don't think all men are equal. No, bitch ass nigga. I'm talking about everybody. When I say bitch ass nigga, I'm not being offensive. I'm just joking. You know what I mean? But look, on some real shit. Bro, there are calibers to this shit, man. Not all men are created equal. Not all men are what it means to be a man. Okay, what kind of man do you want to be? Because you can be a pussy ass man. You can be a weak man. You can be what they call that shit? Brawn over brains, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? All the niggas that's brawn over brains get controlled by the niggas with the brain, because muscles don't move on their own. Just like in your motherfucking body, you need a brain to move these motherfucking muscles. If you think you're going to go be the toughest guy in the room, I promise you, you're going to be under the nigga with brains. Facts. Every street organization is not ran by the toughest nigga. It's ran by the smartest nigga. If the nigga happens to be the toughest nigga as well, that's great. But it's by the smartest nigga. Because if it was ran by just the toughest nigga, I'm saying street organization, damn, I'm going too hood with this. But generally, every organization, my bad. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying? Brains is what matters, bro. Like, everybody wants to be this tough guy, blah, blah. I'm alpha male, bro, guess where all those motherfuckers are? On the motherfucking soil. We stepping on them niggas right now. All the toughest niggas is dead right now. A lot of people talk about legacy like legacy's a thing. Fuck, nigga, it's not. People will forget you after 2 to 3 generations. Bet that. Look at the streets on the guy. How many streets we don't change? They don't change the names of the streets right now. Fuck y'all talking about, bro? Like, yo, people be trying to, like, it sound good, but it doesn't make sense. Like, it sound good, and people love to do shit that just sound good, that emotionally makes them feel good. But fuck all that. Use your logic, use your reasoning, bro. Like, for real. Like a lot of, like we, bro, male and female, we act on emotion, bro. Like we don't be really thinking about shit. Like on some real shit. Like I'm just being real. Like I'm not talking about black, white, not every motherfucking body, me included, nigga. I'm working on myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just being real. Just being real. Kuromi, what's good? Kuromi and this motherfucker. Kuromi, we talking about PoetikFlakko and Mjtv Saturday beef. But somebody was like, people were trying to instigate the beef to keep going. And they said something basically saying that men settle their beef with fists instead of with words. And I'm saying, yes, some men do. And those are the grunts. Those are the niggas that's low tier. Kings settle beefs with agreements, with words. They talk. That's why they're kings. They're not supposed to be doing what peasants do. They're not supposed to be doing, that's why generals, you don't see the general on the front line. What is the general doing? How much power you think a general has? But he ain't throwing no fucking fist. Are you gonna go walk to a general and tell that general that he ain't got, like he's not a man? I dare you to. You're gonna be under that floor. You're gonna be, before you open that word and say you're not a man, nigga, you're gonna be dead. And we're gonna see how much of a man you are when you dead. This shit doesn't mean nothing. This shit doesn't mean nothing. If you keep, bro, I don't know where, that's why I was saying this on my previous stream. I don't know where we confused being bad as being cool. Like the baddest nigga is the coolest nigga. Like, the trolls are the coolest guys. The ones that make, bro, if you want to be that, that's cool. Pull that energy towards you, bro. That's fine. That's your business. I ain't gonna hate on you. Just know what you gonna get. The same thing that niggas been getting before you came. And I'm guessing, you know what the problem is? Niggas that do shit like that, niggas that go by their emotions, and when I say emotion, it's usually the negative emotion. They don't be going by the positive one. Niggas that go by the negative emotion, they never research what that emotion does. They never research it. They never do. It's so funny how that, like, all the trolls, all the haters, all that, they don't research what the end of that shit is. I promise you, anybody that's feeling good and all that good shit, they research how they feel, what it leads to. Bro, look, bro, look, when your ass is letting your emotion, oh, fuck you, bro, hard, we all know where that ends. We know where emotional people get. All I'm gonna say is peace should reign, dog. Shout out to PoetikFlakko. See, when I talk about, when I react to trending topics, I'm not really reacting to the niggas themselves. I might crack jokes here and there, but it's the actual issues. I don't hate the people. I don't give a fuck about the people. It's about what they actually do. We put ourselves in that shoe because we human too. They're human. Celebrities ain't greater than us. They're not anything special, nigga. They're just on TV. They're doing their job like we doing our job. All of us. We doing different jobs. Their job just happened to be on fucking TV. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So they're just like us. So when we studying, when we watching what they do and we reacting to it, we're not reacting to it like, oh, this is a motherfucking celebrity. Oh, it's God. No, motherfucker. This is just what another person did. And everybody's talking about it. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's learn from this situation. If I could get a situation that just happened regularly around me that people will give a fuck about, I will use that to try to teach a lesson. I'm just using what I can to teach what I can. Or at least to give my own input on things. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. We are all, bro, come on, bro. Peace should reign, bro. Peace should always reign. You know what I'm saying? Peace should always reign, man. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's that Flakko and Mjtv. So shout out to them, as I said. Shout out to Rockstar 2800. By the way, go check them out. Rockstar 2800. Rockstar with a ROCSTAR 2800s. Yeah, he be reacting to street topics out here in the LA, area. You know what I'm saying? So, and trending topics too. So, fuck with that. Then we got Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar's Breakfast Club interview. I don't know if y'all seen that one. Oh, snap, yo. Did y'all see the Dr. Umar's Breakfast Club interview, bro? Like, that one was, yo. Those of us internationally that don't know who Dr. Umar is, Dr. Umar is basically a pro-black activist. Is that the word? You know what I'm saying? Educator? I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, and Breakfast Club, of course, is a big, it's a radio station, podcast station, whatever, in the hip-hop scene out here in the U.S. I'm just for my international people, if you don't know, but I'm pretty sure everybody in the U.S. know who know the other stuff. Dr. Umar gets on there, and of course, he gets on there, they're talking about, so he's talking about basically snow bunny lovers, you know what I'm saying? You know, the black guys that like white women, you know what I'm saying? And how he doesn't fuck with snow bunny lovers, like snow bunny supporters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they start talking politics, they talk about Trump and Biden, you know, and he had some good points that, you know, he had me thinking, you know what I'm saying? It was some pretty decent points. So Dr. Umar had said some things. Mind you, as I said, this channel is all about love. I don't see color. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like, I mean, I ain't blind, and I ain't colorblind. I'm saying I don't see race and all that shit. We all the same, you know what I'm saying? But of course, I'm not blind. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I can, you feel me? He gets on there. He's talking about, you know, what's it called? Men that like, black men that, you know, that like white women. And they're asking him, like, why, you know, why people think that, you know, he has hate for, you know, those individuals. Like, when he see those couples, the interracial couples, right? Like, why, you know, why is there hate for interracial couples? And he says he doesn't have hate for them. He just prefers, you know what I'm saying, if, you know, it was the other way. Just because he prefers you be with a woman the same skin tone as the one you came out of, right? He was saying, I think he said something what other races do, you know, they're more within their own people and all some other shit. But all that he was saying, he got me when he started talking about the politics, right? He was talking about Biden and Trump. And he said some shit that I did not even know about. He said that black folks, they asked him, I think Envy asked him, what he thinks about the black folks that talking about voting for Trump, you know, because, you know, he's going to help the financial situation. And he was like, yo, like, he wouldn't vote for any of them. Like, he was going to vote for, he mentioned another individual, a black candidate. But he was like, because he's a bunny lover, he wasn't going to vote for him, which is crazy to me, bro. Bro, that's the only nigga, vote for the nigga. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's the only nigga in there, like, black folk, you know what I mean? Like, and you say you don't want these other, like, at least, you know what I'm saying? Take the motherfucking glass half full, nigga, fuck. You know what I mean? But he was like, nah, he ain't going to vote for him, which, you know, Biden and Trump are the only two left. And he was saying he ain't going to vote for either of them because he said a lot of people talking about voting for Trump, that he's going to save all this shit, he's going to help financial situation. He was like, but Trump wants to, this is the one that got me. He was like, Trump wants to give immunity, 100% immunity to cops. I said, nigga, you said what? I did not know that. Did y'all know that shit? I did not know that. I was shook. I said, you said what? He gave some other points. He was talking about like between the point where Biden was elected till he was actually put in office. Trump had he had convicted or put to death like 100 or something, or some good amount of black men type shit that were like he had explained. Go watch the Breakfast Club interview or the Academics reaction, whatever. Breakfast Club interview is a better one. But he was mentioning all this shit, and I'm like, because at first I was out of these two. Because me personally, I said I ain't touching this shit with the 10-foot pole. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, if I really don't support nothing, I'm not about to say like I'm not really about to be on. Like I'm not. As I said, I do me, bro. Nobody's about to dictate how I live my life. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like who I'm going to choose, all that. If I don't want to choose none of them, I ain't choosing shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm looking at the situation. I'm like, yo. And then I was still leaning. I was saying, I've always said this, even when he was president. I was like, bro, this nigga would be good as a VP just to help, you know, finances. Like, he ain't got the mouth for presidency. I don't think he has necessarily the brains because it's not just about being handling a business. It's about handling a family. You know what I'm saying? How good is his family? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to handle a family, a very large family. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, because you, as a father, you can't just talk shit to your kids anyhow or talk shit to every other parent. That's not how that happens. The president of a country is the father of the nation. If you cannot be a father, they should not elect you. I don't know how y'all in this country do this shit. I'm in this bitch and I love the motherfucker. I'm here, but I can't say shit, you know, because I'm a visitor here. I mean, well, I'm a permanent resident, but I'm not a full-on citizen here. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really just be like, oh, hey, you know, I can't say shit. You know what I mean? So it's cool. I keep my peace. I can still can still speak my mind, but not, you know what I mean, influence shit. But I'm looking at this whole situation. I'm just like, bro, if Trump is that, if he's on that level with the shit, giving cops 100% immunity, look at how this shit going right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, nah, bro. That one you can't do. I'm sorry. That right there, fuck the financial shit, because that's what you know what I'm saying? That's what this nigga was talking about. That's what Dr. Umar was saying. He was like, niggas is so focused on the financial shit, but niggas is gonna be dead not to reap the benefits of that financial shit. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga is truly, if this nigga is truly trying to give 100% immunity to the cops, I don't give a fuck if a cop is watching me right now. All love to y'all niggas, but y'all know y'all on some fuck shit. There's no fucking way that should happen, bro. First of all, talking about that, hold the fuck up. Hold up. Did y'all hear that just brought me, did y'all hear that the Supreme Court or whatever the fuck it is, right? Or whatever the fuck that shit is, right? Have given Trump immunity for his shit? And this is another thing they talked about in that thing that Umar was talking about. Do you know what that means for them to give this nigga immunity for his crime? You give... I did a stream a couple of months ago about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what the fuck that means? Yo, do you understand what I'm saying? That basically you put... Not even basically. Literally, you put this nigga above the law. He is above the law. Dr. Umar was saying, bro, what about the Geneva Convention, the UN? How does that play into this? Are they going to sit back and take this? Are you trying to say this nigga can just do whatever the fuck he wants? Dr. Umar said, what if this nigga was like, yo, let's just say, you know, Dr. Umar talking, you know, about black folks. He was like, so what if black folks are you know, saying rioting in New York, and this nigga sends the, you know, National Guard to just murk niggas, and let's say they murk 5,000 niggas. He's cool. He can't do shit. Like, nobody can do shit. He's straight. That is crazy. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Fuck whether you like the nigga or not, or you hate the nigga. That's too much power for, especially for a nigga like that that's so impulsive. Forget how financial benefits that you can give this nigga, how much, he can give us. Fuck that. If that shit comes with oppression, that's like monarchy right there. Not even monarchy, what that shit? That's, Dr. Umar said that's what did he say? He's like, that's he used a couple of words. But you get what I'm saying? Like, that's sovereignty. Like, that's crazy. That's serious. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is a big deal. The fact that nobody, and Charlemagne was like, yo, why the fuck is nobody talking about this? When I heard that shit, I said, nobody's talking about it. I'm not, as I said, I'm a permanent resident here. Legally, all that good shit. I can't vote, you know what I mean, per se, you know what I mean? But I had to talk about it. I'm human, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is some real shit. It seems like nobody's talking about it, and I'm not into politics. I just said so. But this is crazy. There ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Are y'all, like, I really want y'all to understand. As I said, forget the financial shit. That level of power is crazy. On some real shit. I don't care if you like the guy, you hate the guy. Real shit. Like, that level of power? Bro, think about what I'm saying. Don't forget. Okay, okay, mind you, all y'all that's supporting this nigga, the true supporters, whatever it is, I want to bring something to your attention. You most likely don't know this man personally. You don't know him. You only know of his policies or what he's done. Now, let me explain something to you. You have friends that you grew up with, that you actually know. You grew up with these niggas. You knew these motherfuckers. But they switched up on you. And you was not expecting that shit. Now, you trying to tell me that a nigga that you don't know, that you're supporting from far away, that you don't know personally, that you only believe what he's saying, you're willing to give him that much power over your life, your kid's life, your family's life, your country's life, and possibly the life of the world, because America is world power because of all the fucking nuclear and all the crazy shit. If America starts some shit, every other country is going to respond. World War III. This is not far off. We need to think. We need to use this. People don't use this shit. I'll be saying this shit. The world is filled with sheep. People just take information, just, it's whatever is just trending. People just, They don't think really about the information they're getting. They don't absorb it. But really think about what I'm saying. Like, It's wild. That's a lot of power to give to somebody that you don't know. I'm not saying whether you like this nigga or not, but that's too much power to give to a nigga I don't fucking know. To tell this nigga that you can kill. Basically, it's like you giving one nigga the power of The Purge. If you haven't seen the movie The Purge or the sequels, whatever it is, the prequel, whatever the fuck that shit is. You giving one nigga the power of The Purge. It's crazy. That's crazy. The fact that the Supreme Court or whatever the fuck it is gave that power is crazy. How the fuck are they even allowed to do that shit? How the fuck is that possible? Are y'all understanding? Because it's funny now. It sounds cool. Nobody's stressing about it now. All right. But that's how it always is. Nobody's always stressing about it till it's right over your head. That's how human beings are. You know what I'm saying? Like the sheep that we are. I'm not a sheep. I'm going to tell you right now. That's what I'm talking about, this motherfucker. Like the sheep that we are. Nobody's going to talk about it. Nobody's going to stress about it because, oh no, what the fuck, man? But when it happens, everyone's going to be panicking like the fucking pandemic. Grabbing everything. Oh, my life. Oh, my God, this nigga might. All right. All right. All right. Hey, all right. All right, man. So, yeah, look. I don't know, man. Y'all can tell me what y'all think about that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? I said, this is Bruh Talk Live, man. This is Bruh Talk, LA's home of positive vibes, where we react to trending topics from a point of empathy, peace, consciousness, spirituality, all that good stuff. With your host, Almighty. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, like, put, you know, give me one of those. Give me two of those. Actually, nah, give me one of those. You give me two of those. It's going to expel the first one. Give me one of those. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend, share the stream. You know what I'm saying? Check out the other videos. But yeah, you know, this has been a smooth episode, you know what I'm saying, of Can We Talk About It? Can we talk about it too? Let's talk about it too. I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. We had to talk about it. These are important things, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. I don't know. At this point now, I'm gonna be, you know, I got what, 2 more minutes on stream. I'm gonna be reacting and reading y'all's replies. So what y'all got? Is this live or yes, this is live? Memorex, catch me up. Who we talking about? We're talking about Trump, L. My bad. I wasn't, you know, when I was going, I was, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man? What's up, my boy? Man, what's going on, Krishan, man? What's going on? You call me at the, why y'all keep catching me at the end of the stream, man? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just talked about like I just talked about like 4 topics. I talked about the No Jumper KodakBlack interview. I talked about the LilDurk son shooting his stepdad. I talked about PoetikFlakko and Mjtv settling their beef. I talked about the Sketchh, the popular streamer Sketchh, the LGBT, the gay thing, whatever it is, and his friends supporting him. I talked about Dr. Umar's Breakfast Club interview, him talking about he doesn't like snow bunny lovers, and him talking about why, you know, Trump and, you know, why he wouldn't vote for him, all that good stuff. And then, of course, I talked about the Supreme Court saying that Trump is immune of all his crimes type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was just kind of, you know, that was the last one I kind of just left off because that's you know, that's crazy. You know, that's just wild. That's never happened. I don't think, you know, that's, you know what I mean? But yeah. So what y'all got for me? Everybody hit that subscribe button. Don't just stay in here. If you got some entertainment, you got some value, you got something, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to tap in with the Positive Vibe Station, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Of course, everything I talked about, I'm going to make clips of it. If you missed anything, you can always, you know what I'm saying, by the time I end this, just go back and watch it all. Of course, I'm still making clips and all that good stuff and all that. This is Bruh Talk, man. It's your boy Almighty. Oh, by the way, you can see these right here. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram right here. Oh, right here. And Twitch right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, when I stream randomly. I've cut my streams down a little bit, but I definitely put out content like 2 to 3 videos every day. You know what I'm saying? I got multiple channels. Everything is connected to this channel. So if, you know, you're looking for content, you know, I do comedy sketches. Shout out to you, Sal. I do comedy sketches. I do podcasts. I got a podcast channel. So all these channels are connected to this one. So go on this channel after you watch this stream or whatever it is. Hit that subscribe button. Go on my channel. You're gonna see everything. You know, you might find a sketch that you might like, a comedy skit that you might like. If you have some ideas on comedy skits, comment underneath my comedy skits. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. I'm welcome to ideas. Podcasts as well. You know, where I'm more talking like this, but without y'all seeing shit. And it's quick, like 10-minute podcasts. Like, you know, I have one I just did. I interviewed a lady. We were talking about relationship shit. I was asking her like shit. Like I asked her like, why do women think that every relationship should work the very first time? Like, why don't they give the chance of shit not working out? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that everything should work regardless of how, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. I asked a lot of those questions. So check that out on my Allmightyvibes channel. It's connected to this channel. You're going to see it right there. That podcast is fire. I think I got a gaming channel as well. Everything is on there. I got a gaming channel. I got, all this. So tap in with me, this channel is definitely growing fast. You know what I'm saying? And that's thanks to everybody that's on this stream. I appreciate everybody. Well, not everybody that's on this stream, but everybody on the stream, I appreciate y'all because y'all, like right now, everybody on the stream right here making this stream happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a low budget channel. You know what I mean? Low budget, you can tell. I'm off my phone, doing my little thing, trying to, make it work. So I appreciate everybody that's, tapped in, that tuned in. Even the haters, the trolls, all that good stuff, because y'all helping the algorithm. All that comments help the algorithm. So I appreciate y'all. Everybody coming in. It's much love. This is a positive vibe channel. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. This channel is all about positivity. So then you ain't gonna catch me on some hating shit. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got any family members, friends that like positive shit, you know what I'm saying, that they want to be on some positivity vibes or, whatever, whoever whatever it is, please, share the stream, invite them, get them on. We trying to build this family. I call my chat the fam-alam. Say they're my fam. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever see anybody in the chat say fam bam, that's my chat. You know what I'm saying? They're my fam bam, man. So, join the fam, man. Join the chat. All positive vibes, all the time. We're going to crack jokes, we're going to laugh, we're going to react to trending topics and shit. We're going, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a vibe. Sometimes I might come in here, smoke a bleezy, you know what I'm saying? And all that good shit. You know what I mean? You never know how, you know what I mean? But trust and believe, it's going to be positive at every time. That's what this channel is built on. You would never come on this channel and catch me bashing nobody or talking negative on nobody. I'm always going to be either correcting, you know what I'm saying? Or just really just saying something positive. It's always positive. There's no need for it to be negative. It just has to be always positive. Even when it looks negative, it's really positive. You know what I'm saying? That's just it is what it is. It's your boy Almighty, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that's on here. Don't forget, as I said, share the stream, hit that subscribe button, follow me on the gram. Now, I know most of y'all probably ain't gonna follow me, but if y'all do, blessings. If you don't, blessings. You know what I'm saying? And of course, as I said, thumbs up if you got some value. If you're coming in right now, you probably missed a lot of the stream. Should I? Nah. Next time. Appreciate everybody, man. See y'all next time, man. By the way, as I said, if you come in right now, watch the stream. I just talked about a lot of stuff. Again, before I get off stream, I talked about the no jumper interview with KodakBlack. I talked about the Lil Durk son blasting, shooting his stepfather. I talked about the PoetikFlakko and Mjtv selling their beef. I talked about the Sketchh being LGBTQ, you know what I'm saying, thing. I talked about the Dr. Umar Breakfast Club interview where he talked about not liking snow bunny lovers. Trump, his opinion on Trump versus Biden. And then I talked about the Supreme Court giving Trump immunity for all this stuff, all his felonies, his crimes. I talked about all that stuff. So if you're just coming in right now, go ahead and replay this stream from the beginning because I get right into it from the get-go. So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody. Much love. Stay mighty because we are almighty. I am out. Peace.